Hi, my name is Kiki, and today we're painting a zombie face. I'm going to be using white face paint, gray, yellow, and black. I'm also using a sponge, a chisel brush, a medium brush, and a small brush, like a number 1, like a liner brush. I'm also using a little bit of stage blood at the end. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna take our sponge, and it shouldn't be too wet. And I'm gonna do a base coat of white on him first. It's gonna make him look really dead. I'm just gonna go all over his face. It does not have to be perfect because this is just a base coat. So just kind of go all over the face, the sides, a little bit, and the top. I'm not gonna do too much under his hair. Okay, and that is the first step for a zombie. So the second step is yellow. So take your sponge again and get some yellow paint on it. Again, you don't want it to be too wet, you don't want it to be too dry. And close your eyes. I'm gonna go all over his face with the yellow paint. It's gonna be a very yellow zombie. Now for a zombie, I don't like it to be too bright yellow because we really just want to give the effect of being a Walking Dead person because it's a horror face. So we're going to be putting all kinds of effects on top of the face. So just color it and make it look as dead as possible. Okay, and that is the second step. Okay, so the third step is take your gray paint and your chisel brush, and we're gonna do gray around the eyes, so close your eyes. Now, you want to make the appearance of dark circles under the eyes and also in the eyes. You just want to really make it look as dead as possible. Now what I like to do is also take a little tiny bit of black. Keep your eyes closed. And I just go over the gray with black just to shade it because it really looks good if you do that. It makes it look scarier. You're gonna take your white paint and your medium brush, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna be creating a mouth that goes to the side like this with teeth. So we're gonna make the teeth first. You can do as many teeth as you want, but I think that'll look good. And then I just take a little bit of red paint and I go in between the teeth to make gums. Just a little bit, just to make it look kind of realistic. You can do the top too. And then, after you do that, take your fine number 1 brush and get some black paint. And we're gonna start to make the rest of the mouth. So what I do is I start on this side, and I kind of make like a crack like that. And then I make a line, and then I outline the teeth. So just go all the way around the teeth, and then all the way around the teeth up here. And bring it to a point, like that. And then I just make like a little crack on the sides. So that's the mouth. And you can kind of fill that in a little bit. gonna look really cool. Okay, and then I make some more cracks all over the face. So can you squint your face up like this, like that? Very good. So it's really good if you can kind of follow the natural lines of the face. Again with the black and the small brush. And maybe one right there. And just very lightly, you don't want it to be too dark. And you can just do as many cracks as you want. And here and here. I think the more the better. Take your white paint and a small brush, and you're just gonna highlight the cracks a little bit. Highlight the cracks there. At this point, I would even go over it a little bit with a little bit of white. Take your chisel brush and just sort of like go like that and just kind of go over his face just to make it blend it a little bit and make him look really. Go over the eyes with a little black. Close your eyes. The eyes with a little bit of black. And for our final step, we're gonna take some stage blood and we're gonna put some stage blood like right here and make it look like he's bleeding. So for stage blood is just corn syrup and food coloring. Put it right in the middle of this crack. So close your eyes. And you want it to give the effect that it's dripping, so it's good to like drip it if you can. Little boys like stage blood, so I think that would be cool too. So that one turned out really well. It dripped down. That looks cool. Wow. So that is your zombie face.